Hey everybody, this is Lisa. I am coming on with a project share for my crafting world designs, and I'm going to show you what I use for these projects. Now this is the Gingerbread Memory Dex die, and this one here is the Gingerbread Mini Album die. So you get that piece, those pieces, and these pieces. And then we have these here, which is the Lollipop holders, and I use the gingerbread. So those are the items that I used in these projects. Now I will have these items specifically linked in the description box. I will also have the whole website so you can go see everything that's on Anna's site. And my coupon code, don't forget to use my coupon code so you can save 10% off of your order. No matter how big or how small, you can save some money just by putting the code in. So, where do we start? Okay, I'm going to start with the small items, which is the Lollipop Holder. So, I don't have any lollipops, but I did put my little Gingy together. So, this is this one. So, I didn't do the reindeer yet, but all you have to do is cut it out twice, okay? And if you're going to use these for the lollipop holders, you just have to, cut it out, one time. You don't have to worry, especially if it's for the kiddos. You don't have to worry about, making it really, really sturdy because they're just going to try to get the lollipop, okay? So this is what I did, and I just put it together. I just used craft cardstock. And I just decorated one side. I did put some little blush there. But you get these two, pieces there, and you get that little bow, which is that little thing there, that little piece there. So this is the girl. So really cute. And then you put the lollipop there. Now, this one, I did green. So I guess this is the little boy. So I put his little bow tie there. And I used the green. Now, I did have this lollipop. It's got some sequins in it. And I thought I had more of these empty, but I can't find them. But look, it fits perfect. Now, I know some of you ladies has some of these in your possession. So, back when we were putting all of our mixes in these are actually technically lip gloss, like empty lip gloss containers. And I believe I got these off of Amazon. If I can find the link to these, I'll put it in the description, okay? So I just happen to have one. And it did have another little mix in it, but I took it out and I put some of these green Rumpus sequin bits in there. But look, it fits perfect for the... Now, this is like, if you're going to gift this to a crafty friend, then of course that would be perfect. And it still doesn't take a whole lot of decorating. All I did is use, like, the craft cardstock is from Michael's, and I just inked the edges up. And look, it fits perfect for that lollipop. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. So I did those two there. And I am going to make some more for my grandson's class, probably for Christmas. But if you're having to, like, do a whole lot of them, say like for the, kids in the class, you don't have to die cut all of this out. If you don't have time, you can use your little paint marker or basically any kind of marker to make your own little designs. Something quick, easy, and cute. But that will be cute for the kiddos. So I did that one. So the next thing is, let's do the Memory Dex. So this is the Gingerbread Memory Dex. And I did two of those as well. And they turned out so cute. So cute. Oh, they are so adorable. So adorable. So we'll do the red one, say the traditional one. Now I did pop the feet up, the legs up on foam. I had some brown foam in my stash, so I used it. And this was just a lighter color cardstock that I had. I thought I would try it. And I just inked the edges. I made these little poinsettias. I think that's a cherry lin die here that I used here for the poinsettia. That bow I had in my stash that came from another die set. The stamp is Peachy Keen. And that's the back. So I did that one. You do get, with this die, you do get, the face. But I chose to stamp. I'm not too much of a paper piecer, but the Peachy Keen stamp fit perfect. So I did that one with the red. And then I had to do pink. Y'all know I had to do a pink one. So basically it's just the same way. I just used the pink. And I had these little roses, cabochons in my stash. And I just put those there for the buttons. Really cute. And I did use the darker cardstock for this one. So those came out really cute. So I like those. And then the next one is the Gingerbread mini album. So as you can see, you get several layers of this. You have your base. Then you have one for the shaker, if you want to do a shaker. And then you have the stitched piece. Yeah. So the base piece, the shaker piece, and the layering piece. And the layering piece is stitched. And then you get these two if you want to make an album or a tag flip. You get those. All of these pieces come with it. You get the frosting, the buttons, you get the bow, the face features. So you get lots of stuff. Okay. I didn't use, I used these and I used the bow. And of course I stamped the face. So this is the first one that I did. So I did a pink. And you see I stamped that same little Peachy Keen stamp. Gave her some little rosy cheeks. And this is a bow I have in my stash. I did the same cherry lin poinsettias. And then I made a shaker. So for her, I put the bow on the outside. And I just did her a little necklace with some diamond dots. And she turned out really cute. And I used the brown foam. And that's the back. So she is really cute. And she is a shaker. Y'all know I say all the time I'm not a shaker maker. But these were so easy. And one thing about this one in particular that is so easy for me is you can see this shaker piece right here. To me, it just seems to be a little bit wider. Because some of the shakers dies that I have, it's really narrow. And then I get frustrated, especially when I use the foam. Foam tends to be, stretches out bigger than I just get frustrated. But this was it's a little bit wider. So it gives you, a little bit more to play with. So I really like that. So that is my pink one. And then I did a little boy in the green. And I am loving this kind of like I don't know what this green is. Like maybe a seafoam green. But it's really pretty. And I just happened to find the glitter sheet in my stash. So I've been loving it. Love it, love it, love it. So I made him green. And he has a different little face. See, she's got the little lashes, and then he's just got his little face there. So these are really cute. I still put some flowers on him. And then I had this Santa hat. Oh, what's the name of that? It came off of a little bear. I can't think of the name of that company right now. But anywho, this gingerbread is so cute. I put his little bow on the inside of the shaker. You know, I just gave him a little bow tie. So I love it. Now, I was going to put these on a card, but they were actually too big for the A2 size card. So, I'll show you in just a second. So this is an A2 size card base right here. See, he's a little bit too big. I mean, you can still do it because I know a lot of people love their stuff like hanging off. But, you know, if you have an envelope, it's just not going to fit. So he would fit perfect on a 5x7. So I have a card base made here. And I used the same cardstock. So maybe I'll put him right here. So you see how perfect he fits on a 5x7 card. So I may put him here, and I may get like a sentiment to go here. But I haven't glued him on because I'm not sure. So it's still great to have him made up. You know, he can go on a bag, a card, or, you know, anything, because he is ready to go. So I did that one. And then I'm going to share this card here that I made. Now, this little Gingy, you can see, is the Lollipop Holder. You don't have to use it for that. Okay? So I stuck him on. Now, this is an A2 size card. So since these would not fit, I put the Lollipop Holder on it. See, it's a big difference in the A2 and the 5x7. So what I did is I put him on there. I did not cut the bottom off, and I don't have another one cut out. So this little piece there, I did not cut it off. You can see it's still folded down. You know, it's just flat. But what I did is I did layer it. I just cut out a little square. I think I went a little bit wider, like out to his foot. But I just cut another square to layer it to cover the hole. And I put that little piece of lace, you know, behind the little belly. And I used that same lace, and I covered that piece that I layered on top so you didn't see the hole. I layered it with that same lace. But by the time I got through embellishing, it was covered up. So that is my card. So cute. So even though you have these dies here, you don't have to use it for that. You just have to, and then that's the inside. So you just have to, you know, work it out. Anything is possible when you are creating. So that is my card. So that is my little gingerbread shares for My Crafting World Designs. I will have everything in the description box. All the links, plus her website. Go check her out. She has another few dies that was in this month's release that I haven't played with yet. And I know one of the dies is sold out, and that was the Mr. Peppermint is sold out. But yeah, go check her out. Don't forget to use the coupon code to save you some money. And I will see you on the next video. So tell me what you think about my little Gingies. I'll see you in the next video.